review, guys. So today we are looking at this, which is the Ghostbusters Plasma Pack. On years 40 years of Ghostbusters. Can you imagine that? I remember watching Tis Was, which was a kids TV show on Saturday mornings, and then playing the Ghostbusters theme on it. It was the first time I'd seen it, and I was like, that looks interesting. It was also on with Like a Virgin, Madonna's Like a Virgin. So yeah, they used to play little clips from music videos on the programme. Anyway, this is the Ghostbusters Plasma Pack. Down this side we have Plasma Pack. On the back we have some nice artwork, all the rules and things of not putting it in your mouth and how to dispose of things and stuff like that. On the bottom we also have more manufacturing things and a barcode, because people like the barcodes. There we go. That's upside down. People like the barcodes. Right. That's back on that side. Right. I will say I ordered this originally a long time ago. Not in a galaxy far, far away. But I ordered this from Hasbro themselves, and theirs is going to arrive. They're getting these in on the 20th, which is soon. This I got from, I think, Comic and Cocktails. They had it, and it was like, I got it on, it turned up last Thursday. I've just had a lot of things to do. I'm busy in life. My job means that I am busy over Christmas. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the Plasma Pack. It is sealed down the side there. So let's just, poof, there we go. Right. I haven't seen this myself. Ta-da! Oh, cool. Oh, nice, kind of cute. These are obviously the figures that we wanted back in, well, 40 years ago. That is actually on the box as well, so they can't do what they did with some of the Back to the Future ones and peel the stickers off and just put them back out again. Voiceover guy, you don't get to read much these days, do you? Go on, go for it. 40 years ago, 4 heroes of the hereafter crossed the streams to save the world. Commemorate the 40th anniversary of Ghostbusters with this limited edition 3.75-inch O-ring action figure set. Thanks, voiceover guy. Yeah. I like the way they've got we have the vehicle. We have 2 of them. And all the extras that go on them. And that they do fit in the car. Look, they fit in the car. I'm going to be trying that. And yeah, the little guys, they look kind of cute. It's obviously just reuse of the same body. He's going to have different legs, because obviously he's Peter Venkman. Right, let's get this box open. It opens there at the bottom. There we go. Little snip. And pop. I'm hoping there is. There it is. Oh yes. It's always one of those. Just out of interest, the back of the box is the plans for the Proton Pack. Because somebody complained the other day that I didn't show. You know, a lot of people complain. You didn't show this, you didn't show that, you didn't do this. You did that. Yeah. Right, so we have the tray with the figures, the Proton Packs are on the backs, and they split, and the positronic ones. Right. So yeah, Peter has the long pants. Everybody else has the short pants. We have 1 PKE meter and 1 trap. Right, let's pop these guys out of the box. I wasn't going to show you them, me taking them out of the box, but that is the only way to do it. You've really got to be a little bit brutal with them, and it feels like you're going to break the figures. Eesh, that is not good packaging, guys. I suppose it's, I'm going to pull Egan's head off. Yeah, I suppose that's how they want to do it. Well, out of the box, I've got to say, they are cute. They are fun. And that's what I think these are supposed to be. Fun. They all have, obviously, the same bodies, except for Peter with the bottom leg. But they all have this strange tilt on their right leg. You see it? They've all got, it's not flat. I can't really show it on there, but they've kind of got this weird tilt, particularly Egon. But that's because it's the same body with just a different print on it. Who are we going to use as the example? We'll use Egon, seeing as he's on the end. So there we have Egon, glasses moulded on, Spengler, Ghostbusters logo on the sleeve, proton pack, which is very, very nice. I dare say if you've got the time and the patience, you can paint a little bit of colour on there for the stripes and things on the band. Yeah, down to the boots. There's the yellow cable, which they all have. It's nice. It's cute. Right, put that back. We'll do the faces, because that's the bit that is going to be different on all of them. So there we have Peter. Got a sarcastic look there. Winston, when he's in focus. There we go. I think I'm going to get some t-shirts with "in focus" written on it. Say it a lot. Pretty cool. Yep. And Ray. Yeah, I think they all have a style to them, don't they? Just out of interest, while we've got them stood like this, they come in at about 9.5 centimeters tall, or just a little bit under 4 inches. A little bit over 3.5 inches would be about sort of measurement to do it from, I suppose. Right, quick show of the PKE meter. Nice, it's got all the bells and whistles on it. Yeah, you see that? Extreme close up. There you go. Right, the trap, which doesn't have any cables or anything on it, but I suppose, yeah, these are supposed to be retro figures. They're of a style from back in the day. Yep. And the goggles, which are going to be hard to get into focus because they're so tiny. There we go. Now obviously I think the goggles will be kind of Ray's. I always think of him as having the goggles. And I think the PKE meter will be Egon's. I don't actually think that's going to fit in his hand. These hands are solid. They're not like rubberized. It would have been nice if they'd have made that bit a little bit more rubbery. So I think that's going to stay away because I don't want to break the hands. That will probably fit. The trap will probably fit into a hand. Yeah, that's fine. That'll fit. But I think the PKE meter has a way too bigger. That bit at the end, way too big for me to feel safe trying to put in. Right, let's get these guys out of the box as well. With the backpacks on, they look pretty cool. Let me give you a quick demo on how to do it. So, pop off the pack. And we have a bit there. And make sure it's that way round. That way round. So you can see that the bit joins. Get it straight in there and push. And then it'll look like that. Yep. And then the wand fits with a little hole on there like that. Do be very careful because that wire there feels like it could be a snap hazard. So yeah, and then just like the good old G.I. Joe figures, you put the backpack on. There we go. Right, they look pretty cool. Should we try putting the wand in one of their hands? Let's, seeing as Peter was our volunteer there, let's see. So it's gonna go. This is a dangerous thing to do on live video. I should have tried this first. I'm really worried about the wires, because they do feel very kind of fragile. Right, I'm gonna have a go at this off camera, because if I'm going to be doing this for 10 minutes, you don't want to see all of it. So I'll wish me luck. Okay, it goes in. It does look a little bit weird. You may have to maneuver the arms and things to get it to a perfect position, but you can put the thing in. There we go. So yeah, you are going to get them doing their Ghostbustery thing. It looks a little bit weird. The wand is a little bent, I suppose. But sort of slide that one in and pop that one in sideways. That makes sense. That is relatively strong, so you should be okay. As I say, do be careful, because these are like the old figures, the G.I. Joe figures and things like that. You are going to pop a finger off, or a thumb. Well, thumb, not finger. Yeah, be careful with them. Very careful with them. So I will probably not be leaving mine in, well, don't know. Maybe on the shelf. It'll be in that kind of position, but yeah. Might just have them stood with the proton packs on the back. This is a great thing with these figures. You know what I mean? You can do. Let's pop that out of there. There very gently. There we go, and that will go back. It's on the bottom. I'm trying to look them up. You see, that's actually, no, it goes that way, doesn't it? I was putting it the wrong way around. I was thinking, what? Quick, look at the proton pack that's over there. And I thought, you've got these three. Yep, so far, so good. This is something I dreamt of as a kid, having this set of figures like this. These are kind of cool. And to have an Ecto 1 as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved my real Ghostbusters figures. Yeah, I loved them. But I would have loved this set. Yeah, as a kid. They would have gone with my Star Wars and my Joes and all my other... He-Man. Yeah, this is... I'm kind of looking at this and I'm like, that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people out there will be going, yeah, but these are like retro figures and they're not the best sculpts and what's it and all that, but they're supposed to be like this. This is what we played with when I was a kid. All those years ago. So long ago. So long ago. The stretcher that's in the back of the Ecto 1 does come out, and you can sit your proton packs. As you can see from that previous one that decided to fall off, they don't fit. They sit well enough. It feels like they made it so there's a little tab under there on the bottom that will click into it. But it only does it slightly. Well, you get one in, the other one comes out. Right, okay. Yeah, but you get the idea. They do fit. They do fit on there. But I think it is going to be a bit of a job to get all of them on and to stay on. The potential. I think these will hold them. I just don't want to force them, and that's something for you to explore and mess about with when you get yours. Right, so this is the interesting bit. I've never actually opened the door on this. You can open the doors, right? Jeez. There we go. And people say about having fingernails. I always spend hours scrubbing my fingernails before I start filming. And literally, again, with my job, it makes it very difficult not to get dirt underneath them, because I have a dirty job. There we go. So we've put Ray in there. He sits pretty well, actually. He won't hold the steering wheel. Dusty windscreen. There we go. Yeah. I don't think that door never stays closed. This one doesn't have the dicky seat thing on the back. The other figures, yeah, probably won't go in the back there. No, because they're going to bump knees. And I think the heads are going to be too high. Let's see. Egon. See if it'll fit. So I think we'll get Egon in there. No, not actually. Yeah. Okay. So you're not going to get the whole team. Definitely not going to get the whole team in the car. But is there a point in any of the? I think maybe the second film you see them all in the car, but I think in most of them you don't actually see them getting in and out of it. You just see them. You just see the car driving, and it has got a dicky seat. I think there's like no gear stick, so you could get the three of them in the front seat. I think that's how the original. It always worries me that that door closes like that. Yeah, so you can get your oops. Okay, I'm now realising how flat this table is. Yeah. That's why the figures fall over. I've always wondered. Yeah, you can see pretty much that the figures will fit in there. Do it that way. There you go. Doesn't roll now. How much that leans that way? Does it do it the other way? No. So my table leans that way. Right. That's an education this morning. So, is it a fun set? Yes. You bet your life it is. Like I said, this is something I wanted from my childhood. And now I have them. And I am going to have to move around. I never bought the other Hasbro ones because I had the... Was it glue ball? Somebody made some? And I didn't... I don't know. I didn't like the Hasbro ones. So, when these came out, I was like, well, I've got to get them. Because that is my Ghostbusters. And these are great figures. They are made with such retro style because they're the same bodies, except for Peter's legs. Yeah, that's how action figures used to be. And it's kind of cool that they've gone that way with it. I hope the O-rings stay firm and ready and all that sort of stuff. I think they're great. I am definitely going to have to... I'm looking around the room now thinking which shelf am I going to have to redo to make it my Ghostbusters shelf. I'm looking at that one probably. Yeah. Alien shelf over here. I've got my Star Wars and my Universal Monsters, my G.I. Joes. There's a free shelf under the Joes. Though more Joes are coming. Yeah, this room needs a sort out. But these guys are great. You gotta admit. Just look at these. That is blurred. That is blurred. Yeah. Still blurred. Still blurred. There we go. These guys are great. I'm just going to wind this up because he's going to be blurred. That's still that little weird kick with the legs. But yeah. These are fantastic figures. If you can get them for the like 40 quid that they are, they're brilliant. So yeah. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like, shares and subscribe buttons down there. It really, really, really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. And I will see you all in the next video. Okay? Yeah. The battery light is flashing, so that's why I'm trying to wind this up quick.